I'm Dave North, President and CEO of Sedgwick, and I'm joined today by Mary Roth, CEO of RIMS. And we're really happy you're here to join us today for the kickoff of our virtual RIMS conference. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Dave. Thank you very much for including me in this special week. It's really been a pleasure to work together with your team to make sure that some components of the RIMS annual conference and exhibition are going to be used this year.
Yeah, it's disappointing to all of us that we're not going to have our annual RIMS conference. I know for me, it's the first time in 31 years I have not been at RIMS. But I tell you, speaking on behalf of the industry, we really do support the decision that you made to postpone this year's.
Well, it was the right decision to make, and we have a great board and staff that have been working through this challenge with us. But we are sure that next year we'll come back with great content and information and an opportunity for everybody to get together.
Yeah, I've no doubt about it. I mean, for us, RIMS is such a powerhouse of information. It's not only the annual RIMS conference where we get a chance to be together with friends and associates, but the knowledge that we all get to share every year is something that's really important to us as an industry. We get the best topics of the year, the best spokespeople, the technical experts. And so we wanted to find a way to share that with our audience as well. So this idea of having a virtual RIMS is our way of getting that information out. So we appreciate you're here to help us kick that off.
My pleasure. And there's so much hard work that goes into producing the RIMS annual conference and the education sessions. So it's great that you're putting together this content, and look forward to other content that RIMS will be putting together based on what we had submitted for 2020.
Yeah. That's great. We're going to spend over the next few days, we're going to present some of the topics that we had prepared for RIMS, share some of the insights, and maybe some current topical stuff that's coming along. And maybe along the way, also introduce some of the Denver pet partners that's always been a popular part of RIMS for us.
Yes, we're going to miss petting those animals at the RIMS HQ this year, but I'm sure they'll be back in full force next year in Chicago.
I think also at the end of this, I'll probably personally have a little celebration. And one of the things that I enjoy the most at RIMS is is our Wednesday night party. So along that time, I'll probably be kicking back and listening to a couple tunes. I don't know, maybe even having a cocktail or two.
I think we're there with you, and maybe we'll put our Alexas on and play some music and dance a little bit to that playlist.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we're rolling out a number of things that hopefully our audience will get a chance to hear over the next few days. One of the big things that's been inspired by this COVID event that we're all dealing with is our own Back to Business initiative that talks about the things that Sedgwick is doing with our customer base to help them to get ready for the recovery, the inevitable recovery that we're going to find coming out of this. What's new for RIMS?
Well, we're really supercharging our virtual offerings and making sure that the content that we're putting out there is going to help our members immediately, so that as they're struggling with getting their employees and their organizations back up and running and back to work, they have these resources available. Our Opus online community has been very active, with members sharing their challenges, what they're doing, how they're going to be addressing getting back to work and getting people back into the offices. There's also, we're putting together podcasts and webinars just like Sedgwick is doing. And our chapters are also coming together. They're developing, joint chapter webinars, podcasts, roundtables. So the community is really coming together to really put the information out there and share best practices, share the challenges, and share, what they're doing to make a difference.
Yeah, it just strikes me as a number of us have gone through a few decades in our industry. This is exactly the kind of time where the RIMS community shines, and the risk management profession in particular. I think about it almost every day when we talk about what our industry is facing, what our customers are facing, and whether it's the new challenges in technology, work environment, customer interaction, getting our buildings open again, or just the health and safety and protection of our customers and the employees, every one of those touches the risk management professional. So everything that you could do to help give them more tools, I think it's really timely. And I think we'll all grow a greater appreciation, not only for RIMS, but also for the risk management profession.
You know, the annual event that we put on every year really brings all the great minds together. And having that void this year doesn't mean we have to stop doing that. And technology has really allowed us to really bring the groups together on a virtual basis, because I know there are a lot of people out there like you and I that are really missing this event this year. And you mentioned 31 consecutive RIMS annual conferences. This would have been my 34th consecutive. So it really is, you know, heartbreaking to me to have to cancel it. But I know that we're going to get to interact again, hopefully soon in the fall. But that is still up to, you know, what's transpiring in the world. But virtually, you know, with opportunities like this, we really can still connect, and our members can still connect, and we can really, the risk management function and profession has really taken a front stage, you know, place in this COVID-19 pandemic. And, you know, the resources and the knowledge and the, you know, troubleshooting and problem solving skills that our members have really is imperative during this time.
Yeah, I agree. And I just want to thank you for your leadership and the support that you've given personally to the risk management community and everything that the RIMS team has done for us. So to everybody, to all of our audience out there, I hope you sit back over the next few days and find some time to join us on our virtual RIMS week. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.